Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now. Amazingly, no team has ever repeated as the NFC South champion. Will that change in 2014? The reigning division winning Carolina Panthers have been set at 8.5 wins for the season. Carolina head coach Ron Rivera entered last season very much on the hot seat, and it was much hotter when the team got off to a 1-3 start. Had the Panthers lost at a bad Minnesota team in Week 6, it quite possibly would mean that Rivera would have been fired right on the spot. However, the Panthers routed the Vikings 35-10 and took off from there, winning 8 straight overall. Quarterback Cam Newton had arguably his best season, setting career highs with 61.7% completions and 24 TDs. The defense was one of the best in the NFL. It ranked second overall in yards and points allowed, 15.1, behind only the Seattle Seahawks. Carolina's biggest move was keeping stud defensive end Greg Hardy off the market by slapping the franchise tag on him. He had 15 sacks in 2013. The team also addressed the defensive backfield in free agency by signing Falcons safety Thomas DeCode, Saints safety Roman Harper, and Cardinals cornerback Antoine Smith. To help the offense, the team imported tight end Ed Dickson from Baltimore and receivers Jericho Cotchery and Jason Avant from Pittsburgh and Philadelphia respectively. Now the losses, they were significant. The greatest receiver in franchise history, Steve Smith, was cut. 2 of the team's other top receivers, Brandon LaFell and Ted Ginn, were also moved on. That's 2 positions that need filling up right now. 2 top defenders, safety Mike Mitchell and cornerback Captain Munnerlyn, are also gone. But perhaps worst of all, Pro Bowl left tackle Jordan Gross decided to retire. He not only protected Newton's blind side, but he was also the leader in the locker room. Carolina has a schedule that ranks 11th easiest in the NFL with opponents' 2013 winning percentage of .473. It has 6 games against playoff teams. This schedule can definitely be broken into thirds. The first 5 games against clubs that missed the postseason, and with 3 at home, a good start is a priority. The Panthers are unlikely to be the underdog until Week 4 in Baltimore. That, of course, is against Steve Smith, who already said that he can't wait to stick it to his former team. The second third of the schedule is one of the toughest stretches for any team in the NFL, with 5 straight games against playoff clubs, starting with Week 6 in Cincinnati. The final third is much easier, starting in Week 11 against Atlanta, a team that the Panthers swept in 2013. The Saints game could be crucial for the division, and it's the second straight year that these teams meet in Week 14 at the Superdome. Our pick here is going to be on the under 8.5 wins. The offense wasn't exactly dynamic in the passing game in 2013, and now Newton's receiving corps could be the worst in the NFL. The defense will have to keep the Cats in most of the games again. It doesn't help matters that Newton will miss all of the offseason workouts after March ankle surgery. He should be okay by training camp though. For SBR Forums The Vig, this is Dax Floyd.